All right, we're back in the studio here. Our next guests are the founders of Resonato. It's a startup seeking to change the way audio speakers are built and really the capabilities, the possibilities from having a smaller, lightweight, flat speaker. With us today are the three founders of Resonato, Brian Cho, Peter Moeckel, and Erickc Perez-Perez. Welcome to Notre Dame Day, guys. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
Read a fascinating article about the project and right over my head. Didn't understand most of what it's about. So let's start there, Brian. For us who aren't really that technologically savvy, what is the project?
So I'll give you a very brief background. So the technology has been following the trend of becoming thinner and lighter. So let's take an example. So box TVs were replaced by flat screen TVs, and bulky satellite phones were replaced by iPhones. So, but there's one component that hasn't changed over a long period of time. It's a speaker. So let's take a look at this. This is a 25 car speaker, traditional car speaker that I ripped off my mom's car actually. And this one right here is a 30-watt our speaker that made with our patented technology.
Hold that out there so folks can get a look at that.
So
it was something about magnets.
Yeah.
Different kinds of magnets. What is that?
So the basic gist of the technology is that they use a cylindrical magnet and we use a bar magnet. So what it enables us to do is traditional speakers has to expand in 3 dimensions to have a better sound quality.
Right.
Ours only have to go in 2 dimensions to have a better sound quality.
I understood a little bit of that. All right. So Peter, what are the applications here?
I would say really there are really endless applications. Anywhere from, like as Brian's talking about, this is a speaker in a car, and it could be used in a car, it could be used in an iPhone, it could be used in a computer, a TV, and really we've been seeing a big trend, as Brian was saying, of all these consumer electronics like your iPhone, your laptop, flat screen TVs becoming thinner.
Yeah.
And the conventional speaker units, they can't fit in these like thinner TVs. But our technology, our speaker units can fit in these thinner and lighter products. And we've utilized our technology in 3 applications. In actually an LG flat screen TV, a Honda concept car, and in 2 consumer products, the Blue Pot and the Minio. And
That's
the Minio,
amazing.
yeah, and the Minio is basically just a super portable, pocketable Bluetooth speaker, and the Blue Pot is a dual functioning power bank battery pack. And we're selling both these on Amazon and our website, and if anyone's interested, they can check them out on our website.
Well, speakers, sound obviously is every place. So, Eric, then what is the next generation? Where are we heading with the technology for speakers?
Sure. So we're currently in the process of developing our next product, which we're super excited about. So this speaker is going to be a Bluetooth speaker that's going to have sound that's similar to that of a Beats Pill or a UE Boom, with the difference of it being highly portable, which of course is only possible because of our exclusive patented technology. So the difference here is that we're designing this really with the traveler in mind, with the person that's always on the go. And so what this means is that it's going to have a microphone for calling capabilities. It's going to be able to charge your phone. It's going to be waterproof. And what other speakers can't provide is it being pocketable, just because they have outdated technology.
Yeah. You know, I assumed that you were all mechanical engineers, or in some way it was all scientific majors. Not the case. Finance, and marketing. So maybe the advice for somebody who wants to start up something is networking, you know, use all your capabilities. What would you say to somebody who wants to try to start up?
So networking is definitely a thing, but I would suggest that, you know, people have a brilliant ideas and they all think that their idea is like the one idea that has never been implemented before. But the fact is, a lot of them have actually been implemented and sometimes have failed in the market. That's why whatever that they think should be happening is not happening. Yeah. So what I would suggest them to do is do a lot of extensive market research. And on top of that, if they happen to be going to Notre Dame, we have a great facility called Idea Center at Notre Dame, and they provided like great amount of help in commercializing your idea.
Well, and you know, obviously that's what it's all about, taking ideas eventually to the marketplace. I'm thinking Shark Tank for these guys at some point. There's some kind of big event coming up this week. Eric, what is that about?
Yes, so we're excited to announce that we're semifinalists for the McCloskey competition. So we definitely love it if everybody came out and supported us. It's going to be Friday morning, and then after that, we're actually planning on having a flash sale event on campus where we'll be giving out free branded apparel and selling our products at a steep discount for students as well.
Well, you guys are extraordinary. I found my way to the dining hall as a junior. I think that was about the extent of my my expertise. So what you're doing is just fantastic. Thank you so much for joining
you.
us on Notre
Thank
Dame
you.
Day. Brian Cho, Peter Moeckel, Erickc Perez-Perez. Resonado is the company.
Yeah.
Great technology. Thank you, guys, and thank you for joining us.